Hey there. We're going to do just a super simple plant meditation today. No experience needed, no pressure needed. You can do it, I promise. So, this is just an opportunity to take some time with our bodies and with our little treat, whatever we're drinking or ingesting, tinctures, teas, essences, what have you. So to start, just grab your cup of tea, your infused water, your CBD oil, whatever it is that you are working with today. It can be any kind of plant. You can also just sit with a sprig or a potted plant, some kind of herb that has a healing benefit for you. Or that you think might have some healing benefit and you kind of want to get more in touch with it. Whatever works. Okay. So, just like I said, you don't need to have any meditation experience for this. I would just encourage you to stay open and give yourself a chance to just kind of toy with the notion of not forcing anything or expecting anything or needing anything to happen. So whatever is coming up for you is exactly what's supposed to be coming up. You can start to just release yourself of efforting and allow for a little more connection and presence. So to start, take a comfortable seat, crossing your legs, leaning up against something, laying down is totally fine. If you are sitting upright, just taking a second to elongate the spine, crown of the head, just moving towards the sky. And you can tuck your chin in slightly. At this point, you might want to just toy with closing your eyes, or if you're keeping them open, just keep your gaze really soft, about 45 degrees in front of you, and not focusing on anything in particular. So getting comfortable there, making any last movements, shifting that you need to do to get yourself into a little more stillness. If you haven't already, take a sip of your tea or your infusion, or take your oil under the tongue. I just have a lemon balm peppermint, and I threw some borage in there because it's beautiful. And at this time, you can just start to allow the taste, the smell, the flavor, and any energetic qualities of the plant to interact with and settle in to your body. With eyes closed or open and gaze down, let's take 3 breaths. You might choose to place your hands on your body, your knees or your thighs, or if you're laying down, palms can be up on the floor. Take a nice deep breath in, filling up the chest and belly. And exhaling through the mouth, gently releasing anything you don't need. And again, a nice deep breath in, breathing into the back body this time, feeling the lungs expand, rib cage expand. And slowly breathing out through the mouth, exhaling fully. And last breath, take in a little bit more air than you think you can. Some extra sips at the top there. Filling up your body with fresh oxygen. And then really let it go, releasing any negativity, anything that feels heavy. And we'll come to notice our seat connected to the ground, or whichever parts of the body are touching the ground. Notice the contact. And start to imagine that you have a root or many roots growing down from the base of your spine or out all of your limbs into the earth. These roots move through all of the layers of the earth, dirt, rock, all the way down to the core, anchoring you safely here, grounded, steady, and rooted. Let the ground do the work of holding you up, noticing any parts of the body that are tense, gripping, tight. Just continue to practice letting those muscles go, even as they tense up again, as they're wont to do. Release again and again, teaching your body that it's okay in this space. And start to envision that you're surrounded by a warm and nourishing white light. It's in an orb all around you. Start to breathe in the white light with your next breath. See it reaching every corner of your body, creating space, opening up anything that might be closed off or shut down. Let the white light cleanse and rejuvenate you with each in-breath, and let it carry out any stress or tension on the out-breath. And one last time, letting this white light bring just a wave of relaxation from the tip of your head all the way down to your toes, releasing any tension. And come back to your roots, connected to the ground, keeping you anchored and interwoven with the planet we're walking on. And start to connect with the systems of your body. Notice your heartbeat. Take notice of your digestive system doing its work, moving things through you to be processed. Your immune system busy at work fighting off any invaders to keep you healthy. And notice the busyness and activity, your bloodstream, your digestive enzymes, your breath. There's an inherent wisdom residing in your body and all of the systems that are at work right now. It's working for you, so you can just breathe and be here. Letting any outside noises just pass you by. And start to envision all of the systems of nature. See the cycles of seasons, clouds and rain, sunshine peeking out, warm and cold, Follow the process of photosynthesis and a tiny seed growing into a plant, a flower, a vegetable. Recognize the cycle of death and destruction and the process of regrowth. Imagine the bees working hard, pollinating, and all of the waterways flowing from the tops of mountains all the way down into the ocean. And just see if you can find any parallels between your body and nature's systems at large. And start to draw up the image of the plant you just connected with, that you're holding, ingesting, sitting with. What does it taste like, or smell like, or look like? What energetic properties does it bring up for you? Does it seem to have innately? And just start to see it settling into your body. Moving over your taste buds, down your throat, moving into your cells, your intestines, your circulatory system. And the plant is energetically spreading like roots all throughout your body. And imagine the color green moving throughout the body. It's a wave washing over all of your internal systems, bringing healing and calm and connection and even vibrance to every last inch of you. See if your plant has anything specific to say to you or show you while you're here. Are there images popping up? Are you hearing any words? And plants can be our guides. So just be open to anything that's coming up. And be okay if nothing is coming up. Just for now, try leaving behind any notions of disease or illness or ill health from your ancestry or your environment. Put it down. And just let this plant wash it away. It can envelop that, absorb it, and let it cleanse your body of anything you're carrying, anything you don't need. What if any sickness or illness can just get engulfed in this green color and carried off so that you can be reborn into a version of yourself that feels new and vibrant and whole. And just take a moment to check back in with your body one more time. What feels different? Are there any more messages coming up for you? Is there anything else you can release? in favor of a softer, more present version of you. And come to flutter the eyes open. Starting to take in the room, the colors, any sounds around you. And take a nice deep breath in. And one last time through the mouth. Just breathing out anything you don't need. And preparing yourself for a beautiful rest of your day. Enjoy your plants.